Hey, so I'm waiting for my package to come, and I remember Suzu was like, "Can you make a notebook video in the comments?" So this is for you and whoever else wants to understand my notebooks. Let me get one of them real quick. Okay, let me pull everything out. So I've been putting them in this yellow bag that I bought a while ago and like never used. So let me open it up. It's like, it's kind of deformed. It's not like the perfect shape anymore or whatever. I hate when like you use things and then they're used and it's like, damn, oh, my hair's sticking up. It's like they're used. And it's like, wow, this is what happens when things are used. Okay, let's start. So we have my planner. This is for the new year. There's the library schedule. So I have it. Oh, I have a little paper clip to the month. I have like a. There has the ribbon, so that's easy too. But I thought this would be useful. Just put a sticky, not a sticky, paper clip. Paper. It's a paper clip. And then I have these little tabs I put in myself that go to the beginning of the month. So this goes to the first. Obviously I don't have class on the first, so I'm not like gonna like there's gonna be blank spaces in here. But that's fine. That's like how I expect my school planners to be. Like I'm fine with that. And then like February, and then it goes. I kind of didn't like it that I did this, but it's not like a huge problem either. And anyways, if I really get bothered by it, I'll just take them out. You know, it's just sticky notes. It's not the end of the world. So there's like blank pages in the back. Next to each page is like a blank page, so you have more space to write. It's a different style of planner than I usually have gotten. I don't have my last year's one with me right now. It's probably in one of my drawers. I just don't feel like pulling it out. But that was like left and right, it covered the page. So I can just write across, you know, if I don't have space. So that's what the plan is. And there's a bunch of blank pages in the back. And obviously with these, there's like a, oh, there's a postage thing. That's useful. There's like a birth chart, a calendar, not calendar, map. I can't talk. Like subway maps, ID stuff, case of emergency things. Then I have like stuff back here. On the front, I have the ILA sticker, and I have a little calendar. So instead of like flipping through, I can just check too, which you get for free from the Maruzen, the bookstore. This is a Marks Inc. It's the temporary storage at weekly schedule self-management plan due check 2023. This has a the appeal of this is that they have like a cover on the front. Like you can unzip it and open it up. Also, I can't make this video too long because I'm supposed to get a call for my package, so it's not gonna be very long. I'll try not to make it very long. Okay, what's next? So this is my new, it's so flat, oh my god, there's like nothing in it. My new personal planner for the year. It's a Hobonichi Techo, like, Monday start, I think? Monday start? Is that what they're called? Yeah, Monday start. Like the calendars start on Monday. I don't have any paper clips in this one. Personally, I'm not sure what I'm going to use the calendar for. I might use this as like to check when I do my homework. Because I use this as like personal writing and collage and like keeping track of how long it takes to do my homework. I do that too. There's way more information online about like what's in the Hobonichi, so you can look that up if you want. I have the kind of Stajiki thing. It's like a grid on it if you can't see. And that's really useful if you're using pencil on here. With pen, it's not like that useful, I think. I don't know. Pen maybe too, but I just have it for this one. So yeah, this is like personal. And this is like the inside. So yeah, Okay. And then next is my reading notebook, which is I'm starting this year. I have a cover on it because I bought a cover for my e-reader, but it didn't fit, and I was dumb about that. I made a stupid decision. So I've already started using it. This is a tracker for every day I read. I like use a marker and go across. And then I'm going to use this to write like when I start and finish books. So I'm going to put the name of the book, like start, put the name of the book, finish, and put like an arrow across, and then when I read it. And then I'm going to use the blank pages to write like my thoughts on the book, or like my reviews and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. That's the same. It's a Hobonichi Day free. I feel so fancy using Hobonichi, but they're like really, really good. Like it opens flat and it doesn't fuck up the spine, which is really good because like I need it to be flat so I can like write on it. This stays in my ebook, no, my e-reader case. What's next? Oh, this is my medical notebook. It's really messy in the front. Please don't see what I wrote. It kind of says what medicine I take and how much it increase or decrease. Let me cover this up. So it's like so I write at the bottom, next appointment January 30th at 10:30. So I always just, if I don't remember my next appointment, I checked it then. So when I go to the appointment, I like write December 28th appointment. The handwriting's so messy, but it's just for me to read. Everything I write is like super messy. In the beginning, I have questions like when I had a blood test, if I had a bad reaction, to call this number. So like, yeah, I used to write how I felt taking certain medicines and stuff, but I stopped doing that because I don't know. I just stopped. But it's still there. And then I have my scrapbook paper, not scrapbook, scrap paper notebook. So instead of, because I don't have a bunch of scrap paper, instead of using scrap paper, I like write like letters and stuff. I don't want you guys to see. This is what I wrote to Sean for his birthday. Oh shit, I dropped something. I had a little business card in here. It's not mine. Well, it is mine. It's not, I don't have a business card. It's like for something else. And so you can rip out the pages really easily. See, like I wrote Suzu's name, I was practicing. And so instead of using like scrap paper, I had a meeting with Professor McGuire. I wrote it in here because I was like, what else, where do I write this? And I wrote it in here. So it's just like scrap paper. And then I just keep it forever so I can kind of go back to it and see what I've written too. Okay, and then for my sticky notes, I used to take meeting minutes in here for my personal meeting minutes, and then I would stick them in the planner. But now I started doing in this Post-it. So actually I keep all of them up here instead of sticking them in the planner for some reason. And then the most recent one is up here. I'm so worried I'm gonna miss the package. Oh my god. How do I put this back in? Then I have just a bunch more sticky notes, like these tabs that I use for the planner. Just more. I have these paper ones. They're not sticky notes, but they're like, it's paper and you like stick it over like a notebook or envelope or something, so you can write it and stick it over. I thought it would be useful to like write if I needed a message to myself, I'll put it on there. And then I probably can put this on the back of my phone too, like write it and then put it in the back. Just how I leave messages for myself too. I think it's a very useful technique. Oh, pencils. So I have a Dr. Grip mechanical pencil, which is really good because I squeeze my pencils really tight. And then I had just a Sadasa dry one. This dries really well. And then in my e-reader, I have the Hobonichi Uniball, which comes free with when you buy certain stuff for this year. And then I have the Midliner highlighter, which I used for a tracker. Yeah, so that's about it. If you have questions, let me know. I wish I could show all of these in real life, but through video is all I can do right now. But Suzu, if you're watching and we get to meet up on the 2nd, I'll show you these. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.